Snakefather is about to blow it up. You hear that? So I think it's kind of me and Josh's first time really writing stuff together and working on songs together, and it's kind of like a sound that we've collected over the past 2 years of just kind of carving out what we thought we needed to sound like, right?
I say it's pretty much self-inspired because, you know, like you said, we came together and my style and his style kind of morphed and kind of created its own thing, which you'll hear on the album, you know.
Yeah, it was definitely like just both of what we do together kind of meeting at one like crossroads, you know. I've never really had a guitar player like Josh, someone who really can tear things up, you know, and throughout the Dialectic's history, our guitar work has kind of lacked, but when Josh came in, that's kind of what just inspired it, was just us working together and being like, wow, this is all the cool stuff we can do now. Let's go ahead and start putting it out, you know, and doing it.
Yeah.
There's 6 tracks. Some of them are remasters of older songs like that me and Josh had wrote together, like The Cold Ones and The World That Hell Built. And then we're expecting the intro track, which is Doom Foretold. And then we've got the title track, which hasn't been unreleased yet. And then it's accompanied by Deadlands and Where Gods Tread Not, which are both the 2 new singles. And yeah, that's pretty much all that's on it right now. Huh?
Yep.
March 11th. I was about to say the wrong date, so I'm glad you said something. Yeah, March 11th, 2022. It's coming out via Seek and Strike Records, and it's a banger. It's very fun. We're playing it tonight in its entirety. It's gonna be cool. Yeah.
Currently booking, you know, we've got a few runs booked, one in May.
There's something coming up in May, and it's another headliner tour. A quick little, it's like a week, I think it's like a week long, something like that. From May 9th to May 16th, which May 16th is my birthday, or May 17th is my birthday, so I'll be getting back home on my birthday. But it's a Texas run. We're primarily focused on Texas right now. So that's the main thing, is that we're focused on playing Texas, and
Texas is the size of a small country, so.
Yeah, so you know, Texas is huge, so it's like playing 4 states at one time, kind of rotating through those 4 states, but we're playing a lot of Texas states. I think that's the main thing that we're doing, because we've always had a strong fan base here, and you know, it's where we're from, and we get along with the people here pretty well. I feel like we all kind of understand each other. It's kind of weird when you go out of state, you know, which we will be doing in the, you know, soon future as well, but as of right now, we like to stay around here and kind of build back our fan base of people that we've already seen throughout our careers. So we have a pre-save right now available on our Instagram bio, the Dialectic Official, and that's going to be where you can click like right on the bio, and you can pre-save a Falsehood Defined. And you can also probably find it on the Facebook if you don't have Instagram. It'll be on there staggered throughout. We'll be posting about it a lot. There is a pre-save out right now for the whole record.
Definitely follow the socials.
Follow the socials. That's where we pretty much put out all of our material. And everything that we've done as of lately Seek and Strike has really been, and that guy's crazy. You hear that? The Seek and Strike is really good at keeping up with our socials as well, and they help us with that. So pretty much anything that you need to keep up with will be on there. But yeah, it is available for pre-save on Spotify. It is on Apple Music. I believe it's on Amazon Music as well. It's going to be on pretty much all major platforms that you can get your hands on anything streamable, because it is put out through the label. So they cover pretty much all of those bases, including Pandora and stuff like that. I'm sure that it will be on all of those things. But primarily, we focus our numbers on Spotify and Apple Music.
You know, when me and Mitch knock ideas off each other, he brings a lot to the table with percussion-wise. You know, he'll have a basic beat idea for a song, and we'll kind of write it around his vocal cadence. You know what I mean? And it's really broadened my horizons, because it's like he throws these ideas at me, and they're just way out of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of old school, like melodic death metal and thrash and stuff like that.
They come out so cool.
Yeah, and just the mixture of the two, you know.
It really just kind of builds like kind of like a Lego block situation.
It's a lot of fun.
He'll play some random shit, dude, and he'll just like we'll be sitting there one day and he'll play like 4 seconds of a riff, and I'll be like, play that again, and then he'll play it, and then we'll just kind of be like, and we'll say this will be like 2 months in the past. We'll be like, that's going to be a song at some point. And it will eventually. We'll be like, hey man, what was that one fucking thing you were playing that one time that sounded like that? You know, and then it kind of just turns into a song. Like pretty much every song on this album, I think, every single one of them, besides I think Where Gods Tread Not. I think Where Gods Tread Not, I had a pretty solid idea and brought like the whole structure of the drums to you for the most part, at least 2 minutes of it. And then it was like, then you started writing the weird Egyptian sounding riff off of it, and you were like, that's kind of cool.
I think that song was actually in the works for like a year.
It was like a year and a half. Yeah, we wrote it and then we left it and let it.
When it's done, it's done. You know, there's no way to really.
Yeah, we don't. Never really rushed it. So, but it was. That's kind of how like most of it's like we're not like I don't think we're really directly pulling from anyone like or any real inspiration as far as bands go. But I think we both kind of know what we like and what we want to sound like. And we are very good at like being like, nah, dude, that thing you put out sucks ass. We should probably put something else out, you know.
Yeah, we're good at calling our shit. You know?
Yeah, we call each other on shit, and we don't take it offensively. Yeah. You know, we're just like, well, okay. We always have reasons. You know, it's kind of like if you want something gone, you give us you tell us why, and explain why. And I'd say 99% of the time, it's been like an agreement. You know, like it's just like, yeah, we agree. Yeah. You know, and then it just kind of ends there. Yeah, guitar-wise though, the new album is definitely crazier than anything we've ever done.